You can't sideload an app developed for iOS onto Android. Someone ported it to Android? Maybe. I haven't heard of it. New app allows streaming with 2 cameras. As in, like, on a cell phone, you can use the front and the rear cell phone camera, or like wireless and camera connections. Passing through Bilbao before crossing the Pyrenees? At least by it, if not through it. Where'd some a-hole on the phone run you over? Aren't you? When you're driving down the road and you have oncoming traffic without a divider like this, aren't you worried someone will be distracted and just crash into you? Alright, bike next to the highways verboten. I have a shoulder as wide as a lane of traffic. To me, this feels safer than being on like one of the local fast roads with no shoulder, where someone can come around a bend behind you and all of a sudden they're like 10 meters behind you before they even see you. I think my fender's rubbing on my front. I hear some rubbing. Second exit. But yeah, I got my start cycling on a cross Canada cycling trip, and this, like, I rode along a highway with the shoulder for the vast majority of it. To me, the most dangerous parts of roads like this is when I got the shoulder. It's great. Is when you're dealing with these on-ramp, off-ramps, because you do have to jut out across traffic that's slowing down from, in this case, 90 kilometers an hour. Forbidden driving bicycles, moped on highways. How much of today do you think will be the same question? This isn't considered a highway. This is a national road. After every roundabout, there's a big sign that says, like, caution bicycles. Leave official signage warning people that there will be bicycles on this road. We have to fix this fender though. If this was like an A-class road, I think here, I think that's the system they use, then it's probably a limited access highway where you couldn't be on the road. But yeah, when I did ride my bike across Canada, that was the most common thing, is someone come and be like, what you're doing is illegal. And you'd be like, what? And they're like, you're riding on a highway. I'd be like, there's one road across Canada. South Park was right. You can do whatever the fuck you want down the Trans-Canada Highway. You can bike, you can walk, you can do the fucking cha-cha if you want to. I'm gonna pull over up here and try to fix this. I think it's the front fender. Anyway, now it's just down to a single lane. Maybe not. I think it was my rear tire. I don't hear it. It's definitely the tire rubbing on something. But what? It's fine. My disc brakes are rubbing a little bit. That's adding watts of lost power. How do I adjust these guys? What's happened? Oh, just some stuff on my tires rubbing, adding extra resistance. Well, alright, carry on. So now we're down from like the double lane highway looking thing to just a single lane each way road. We get less shoulder, still get a decent shoulder, but road marking is another lane. Set to slow down. Yeah, it's warning you that you're about to come up to like an intersection, so slow the fuck down. Now, this fender's 100% revving as soon as there's weight on it. But where? That's really annoying. I see. That's why it was doing it like that. It's the kickstand. When the bipod kickstand's up right now, it's rubbing on the tire. Probably happened when I had this thing pivoted up on one leg of the kickstand, doing acrobatics. But I need it to not do that. Okay. What can you do to set how far back it goes? I have no idea. It's going to be annoying and add a bunch of resistance. So how does it not do that? I'm not really sure how to adjust this thing.
Okay, I just need you to not close quite as far. How does one do that?
What is he doing?
The kickstand, when it's in its upright and locked position, rubs on the tire, and then you just have your kickstand rubbing on the tire the whole time, which is loud and annoying, and also adds essentially a braking force to the entire time you're riding. And I don't know how to adjust them. This bolt. Is that a bolt? It's not a bolt. It has a lot of play before it even engages. That might be my issue.
Wish the bike works for the rest of the trails. Fingers crossed.
Just being a spider. I just don't know what adjustment you can